Hey, this is the Betrayer, and the full art version of the two Mewtwo EXs have been revealed! What? So a while ago, I made a video about the regular Mewtwo EXs, and shared my thoughts and opinions about their moveset, which was okay. We'll see if they'll be competitive, I don't know. But now that the full art version of the two existing ones are out, I am just blown away by how awesome they look! Yeah! So there's a theme going on with these two Mewtwo EXs, because one Mewtwo, it looks like he's doing a Hadouken, alright, cool. Another one's doing a punch. So one is physical and one's a special attacker. Okay, cool. So now the full art version, well, the special attacker looks like he has these two energy balls in the palm of his hands. They're just so cool. He's like, yeah, you want to mess with me? That's so awesome. He looks powerful and serious, like he's going to destroy the world, like in the first movie. While the other one looks like he's in some sort of a pose, a fighting technique. Like, I don't know where it's like this or like he's gonna do karate. It's so fitting, actually. Both of these Mewtwo's look so angry and pissed, which is actually, it makes sense. It is how Mewtwo is. He always has that angry look. He's the savage Pokemon, after all. So if that wasn't cool enough, Mewtwo has another full art version of himself, which is kind of funny. So there's two full arts of the two Mewtwo EXs. That's pretty cool. It's not often Pokemon get that kind of treatment, but so this new full art of Mewtwo looks like he has a Pokemon behind him. So this first one, he has a Chestnut, Magnezone, and Cresselia behind him, and this Mewtwo, he looks confident, like, yeah, you want to mess with me and my homies? Oh, gangsta Mewtwo. He's part of a gang. He's the leader of a gang or a pack, or I don't know, But of all Pokemon, that's kind of random. A Chestnut, Magnezone, and Cresselia. Like, okay, Cresselia is a Psychic type, cool, but why the others? But there's a Chestnut Break card, so okay, they're introducing this new break mechanic. So okay, I guess I could see that. Although I think Chestnut should be the other Mewtwo, who's more of the fighting type. I don't know, but so I just thought that's so cool. Mewtwo looks so confident and angry yet again. And so the other one, the physical Mewtwo. So the other full art card has Haxorus, Meloetta, and Zoroark. So now there is a Zoroark break, so okay, they put that in there. And Haxorus, I think it's pretty cool they put Haxorus in there because personally, shiny Haxorus is just one of my favorite shiny Pokemon ever. I just love shiny Haxorus. I did use Haxorus on my main team back in the Black and White days, so that's pretty cool. An old favorite Pokemon of mine is right next to Mewtwo, who's my favorite Pokemon ever. And Meloetta, who's also part of my top 10 favorite Pokemon of all time, right there next to Mewtwo. That's like, what? I gotta get this card. and the pose Mewtwo's doing, at first, I thought Mewtwo was doing a Shoryuken. I mean, come on. It would have been awesome if it was a Shoryuken. After all, the non-full art version of this card, he's doing a punch. You can tell he's a physical. It's gonna be the Mega Mewtwo X, so yeah, punch, and it would make sense if it was a Shoryuken, and the old one was like this fighting pose. It just made sense, but no, it looks like he's trying to, I don't know, grab a baseball or something, trying to leap into the air. But still awesome, I love it. Oh man, Mewtwo, man, he's getting the treatment. Oh, jeez. So now there are clear images of the Mega Mewtwo X and Y, which I didn't have clear images back in my previous video when I was talking about their attacks. But so, now, the full art version has been released for the Megas as well, and I gotta say, I like him. It's pretty cool. Mega Mewtwo Y, he's he's a special attacker, so you don't really, spreading out the arms, doing psychic attack, it's, what do you expect? But the Mega Mewtwo X, which I'm gonna totally make a deck around Mega Mewtwo X, it's just in a fighting stance, and that's so cool. Although, it's unfortunate both of these Megas, like, most of their bodies just covered up with text and other game mechanics, understandably, but it's unfortunate. It covers most of their body, which is the same for all Megas. You always have to put in the Mega rule. Now, unfortunately, there's no team behind these two Megas, because, I don't know. But whatever, it's just so excited about these Megas. And also, there's a clear image of the the Mega Mewtwo Spirit Link. So, that's awesome. Now, you can use the Spirit Link to Mega Evolve into either X or Y version of Mega Mewtwo, so that's cool. You don't need two separate Spirit Links for which or the other, which it's cool. I'm glad they simplified it that way. If only Mega Charizard X and Y had a Spirit Link. Man, if only they can go back and reprint it, or just print a new one right now to go with the old X and Y sets with those other Megas, like Mega Venusaur and Mega Blastoise. Just, come on, make a Spirit Link. now. So that's it for all the full art Mewtwo cards, but I want to touch on these two other cards. Now, the whole break set has been revealed in Japan. All the scans are there on Pokebeach.com. I always go there for all the card news and translations. But so, two cards I want to talk about. Giovanni's Plans. Now, I haven't heard about Giovanni since Heart Gold and, well, no, Black and White, the tournament. But when it comes to the card game, Giovanni, like, wow, I'm surprised they all of a sudden brought in a Giovanni card, which is weird because usually the cards, they represent characters from the current generation of Pokemon games, like the X and Y and the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Of course, you would accept trainer cards based on those trainers or villains from those games, but Giovanni hasn't been seen since the Black and White Pokemon World Tournament, if you can count that. Then again, I don't think they really printed a Giovanni card back then, but I think Heart Gold, Soul Silver, they probably did. I'm not too sure about that. But then again, hey, Team Rocket's in there. That involves Giovanni, so yeah, there. But this Giovanni card, as soon as I saw this card, I immediately thought Rocket's Mewtwo card, which I have, and it reminded me of the anime when Giovanni used to have Mewtwo, and in the movie and in the TV show. So I don't know, it'd be cool if there was a trainer card to link Giovanni with Mewtwo, and I don't know, maybe Mewtwo gets a power up, but I know that's not going to happen. But I thought that's just what came to my head, which would be pretty cool. So this Giovanni card actually has a unique mechanic. Yeah, it's a supporter card, but you get two options. You can choose which function you want to use. So the first one, you can either draw cards in your hand until you get 5 total, or you can choose all of your Pokemon's attacks do 20 more damage to the opponent's active Pokemon, just for this turn. That's a pretty cool gimmick, mechanic, to have a trainer card having two functions. You gotta decide which ones, which really gives choice to the player for one card. So I look forward to future trainer cards that have this choice mechanic. By the way, Giovanni looks so evil, like Giovanni's back. Yeah. And he's pissed, out for revenge. So the other card I want to talk about is Bridget, who's from Pokebank. I'm surprised she has a card. All right, I mean, cool appearance. But that's quite a seductive pose, isn't it? Okay, well, sure. So it's a supporter card. What it does is you can either search your deck for one basic Pokemon EX card, or you can choose 3 regular basic Pokemon cards and put them onto your bench. So I'd say that's a fair trade. Again, choice, giving the player choice for one card, so that's pretty cool. Oh boy, these Mewtwo cards, I'm just so excited. Mewtwo's my favorite Pokemon of all time, and I'm just happy about this artwork. I really like it. Just Mewtwo, man, I hope Mewtwo is in Pokken. We'll see. But anyway, I'm still going to trying to make the best Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo EX deck ever, if possible, and if he's viable anyway. I mean, he'll probably suck in the card game. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, that 4 energy attack cost, yeesh, pretty steep. Especially 2 different kinds of energies required. We'll see. So what do you think of Mewtwo's artwork? Is it cool? Is it ugly? Is it, they can do better? This is The Betrayer, and I'll see you next time.